Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We're just going to do one take, yeah.
Exactly. In front of your face, please, Martin.
One more time? How did that work? Let's go to the next question. Who actually made money during the financial crisis, and did it benefit anyone? Yeah, there are always winners as well as losers, of course. I think the questioner probably has in mind people who invested in the right things, timed the crisis rightly and made money as a result.
Top amongst those was Warren Buffett, the famous sage of Omaha. Came in at the bottom of the crisis, really, and bought a stake in Goldman Sachs, bought a big stake in GE, bought up many firms who had seen their share prices fall dramatically in the wake of the crisis. And then, of course, all these firms ended up rebounding, and Buffett made tremendous profits.
Now, there were some plucky hedge funds that bet the farm against the US mortgage market and won big, but most people lost their shirt. Now, in the immediate aftermath though, what did policymakers do? What did central banks do? They cut rates, and they cut them again, and they cut them again, and they cut them again. Add on to that a huge program of bond buying by big central banks around the world. This has pushed up asset prices pretty much everywhere. So the winners are asset holders, the winners are homeowners who already own the property at the time that the wheels really came off. The losers are everybody else.
But I think the most interesting answer to the question isn't people who were smart investors, but the people who weren't hurt and kept getting a lot of money back in salaries. And by that I mean a lot of the big bank bosses. They ultimately were the ones who should have been at least understanding what was going on. They didn't. Their banks failed, and almost every one of them not only kept their jobs, or at least could leave of their own accord, but continued to make huge money in the process, these overblown pay packages. So I would say that, unfortunately, some of the people who made money through the crisis were some of the people who were responsible for causing it in the first place.